still, give support, but then this generosity of attention is kind of died out, I think. I feel that it's no longer the same. Everyone talks or mostly about the brand material things that they have and not about what they talked about before, like their life, etc. I think that's true too, because especially new upcoming artists, uh, we get inspired a lot from U.S. and then Europe hip hop as well, such as drill and grimes back then. Um, before, it was more about the philosophy. It was more about society, a community, uh, honest talk about me, like cynical critiques uh, over social events, something more serious. But then, this generation, we've been focusing a lot on what we have, how we spend, how we, how we spend life, how good am I, right? In I mean, I don't want to put that in a bad way because that's another style. But I think people are kind of tired of individuals just like focusing on personal self instead of trying to include lyrics like what's happening around the world or even the community or even over an issue, like certain issues. I used to really like street style, like Make It Rain, and I feel like it's not the same. Yeah, Make It Rain gone. Oh my God, shout out from Bay Area. What's up? Thank you. I feel that now they focus more on the material, and not really what really matters. Yeah, for real. That's what I'm trying to explain. What are your thoughts on IMJMWDP or AP Alchemy now? Yeah, exactly. Like, I know they're trying really hard to make a nudge over the web, and there's still quite a lot of fans out there. But then when we look at their views on YouTube, it's not much, which means not much of a support, not much of a general attention than how it was before. People are kind of tired over it. People don't find amuse over it. On YouTube, there's so many things to watch, right? And no matter how hard all these artists trying to make a new song and release, it doesn't feel like it's special as it was before, you know? Especially shout outs to We The Plug, you know what I'm saying? Some of the real fans know I'm the one who created We The Plug. So, when I see what We The Plug is doing and the result of it, I respect their hustle, but at the same time, like I feel bad the fact that the outcome of it. When we say an outcome, it's usually the views, right? And it's not as much as we wish. Same for us too, like mother mukbang and like 하늘 천 따지 거물연 누르와. You see all these great songs and all these other great songs we all made and 빨빨빨빨래 질투가 하나 all this song. It's a great song in my opinion, you know what I mean? But then just the amount of attention we get is not how it was before. It definitely shrunk down, that's how I see it. 다른 힙합 장르들이 음악 시장에 들어와 힙합과 합쳐지면서 정통 트랩이나 붐랩들의 입지가 작아진 건 사실인 것 같아요. For real. 어떻게 보면은 음악 장르가 더 넓어졌잖아, 힙합씬 안에. 그래서 예전에는 뭐 예를 들어서 Uzi Vert or Lil Yachty back then, like when the new wave came up, 야, 이 친구가 이런 장르 했대. 야, 이게 최신인 것 같아. 야, 요 친구 갑자기 요런 음악 만들었어. 요게 가장 앞서가 있는 것 같아. 그래서 어텐션이 이렇게 쉽게 모여졌거든. 근데 지금은 다들 각자 플레이야. 이 장르 그래, 하이브 있어. 근데 몇만에서 많아봤자 몇십만도 대박이야. 요즘에는 몇만밖에 안 모여. 어쨌든 그 커뮤니티 안에선 히트한 거야. 근데 지난날에 막 뭐 100만 막 300만 이렇게 찍기 힘든 거야. 왜? 그만큼 어텐션이랑 그 서포트가 그만큼 안 모여 있는 것 같아. 심지어 다들 배고프니까 질투도 막 나. 그래서 옆에 동네가 괜찮은 거 냈대. 안 눌러. 왜냐면 조회수 벌어다 주기 싫어. You know what I'm saying? 약간 그런 느낌이 드는 거야. 지금 봐봐. 막 치고받고 싸우잖아 또? 그건 다 질투 때문에 먹고 살기 힘들어서 그런 거야. Maybe 먹고 살기에 문제가 없을 수도 있어. 그렇지만 우리는 이 관심과 인정을 계속 스테디하게 받아야 건강해지는 구조잖아. 아티스트로서, right? 근데 지난 날만큼 그 관심을 크게 못 받으니까 다들 지금 뾰루퉁한 거야. 다들 배고파. 그 인정에 목말라. 그래서 남을 지적해. 남 거 누르고 싶지도 않아. You know what I'm saying? 약간 그런 느낌처럼 들었어. K-pop artists doing hip-hop concept as a costume and getting more hype than actual Korean hip-hop artists always frustrated me. Yeah, for real, like, it's been a bubble, you know what I'm saying? You see how recently, if you know, comedian rapper came up and they hit like fucking like 400, like 4 mil on the views, and the real hip-hop listeners, like, they got upset because how the fuck comedians get this much of a view and real Korean hip-hop artists don't get much of a view. And the way I see it is that 오히려 comedians are they were much more fresh than the existing artists, and the lyrics were actually funny. Like, no matter how fake it was funny to begin with. And sometimes, like, this mainstream audience, they just want to feel entertained, right? Because we all know Koreans don't have guns. We all know Koreans don't do drugs are illegal. You know what I'm saying? 그래서, like, the obvious satire concept was actually rather more got more attention than those who trying to do the deep, like, real shit. 한국 힙합 특유의 들리는 사운드가 듣기가 힘듭니다. 아무래도 미국에 살다 오니 그 환경에 적응돼서일까요? 그러니까 뭐 그것도 다른 시점인 것 같아요. 왜냐면 한국어 자체가 힙합은 미국 거잖아, right? 우리 한국어 투로 어감으로 이거를 미국 거보다 더 좋게 만드는 거는 정말 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 힘들어. 원조기 때문에. 내가 안 그래도 최근에 성악 콘서트를 갔다 왔어. 그래서 성악가 분들이 이제 공연하시는 거를 이제 관람하고 왔는데, 난 감명 깊게 들었어. 그러나 성악도 유럽 거잖아, right? The classic, right? 처음 1시간은 한국 곡을 성악 버전을 불렀어. 다음 1시간, 마지막 1시간은 이제 원곡, 오페라에 수록된 곡들 이렇게 불렀어. 근데 역시 오리지널이 더 듣기에 좋아. 부정할 수가 없는 사실이야. 그렇기 때문에 그렇지만 한국어로 성악을 한 거에 있어서 나는 더 큰 리스펙을 보내주고 싶었던 거지. 왜냐면 나도 이제 깨달은 게 이거를 한국어로 변환해서 선보이는 거 자체가 노력이고, 더 큰 노력이고, 그만큼 소화하기가 어렵다. 우리 결국에 힙합이나 성악이나 오선지에 그려진 이 음표 자체, 이런 팝송 itself all came from the Western culture. You know what I'm saying? 다 서양에서 온 거야. 우리 거가 아니야. 그래서 애초에 이런 음악을 할 때 한국어를 그것보다 더 잘 묻게 만드는 것 자체가 진짜 쉬운 일이 아니다라는 걸 알았어. 진짜. 우리는 지금 저쪽 시스템에 종속돼 있는 거야, 한편으로는. 물론 한국 스타일들도 끝내주는 곡들 많지. 그렇게 지난날 코리안 힙합이 이만큼 영광을 얻었던 거고, 그렇지만 난이도가 높은 건 사실인 것 같다. 왜냐면 나도 실제로 한글 가사 쓸 때 더 어렵거든. 더 잘하고 싶은데 내가 영어로 가사 쓸 때보다 내 머릿속에 확실한 정답이 잘 안 느껴지기 때문에. So that's why, shout outs to all these Korean hip hop artists who trying to add Korean lyrics on the song. I give a lot of respect because that's an effort. You know what I'm saying? True, I feel like K-pop be overshadowing great R&B and rap artists in Korea. Okay, that's another issue too because K-pop industry is so big. You know what I'm saying? They got multiple producers, multiple top liners, multiple members, and multiple brains in their company. Before, K-pop used to be within K-pop, doing K-pop songs, but then now, K-pop, they accept trends faster than K-hip hop artists. The way I see it, they do rage, they do Afrobeats, they do amapiano. When majority of the Korean hip hop artists didn't even touch Afrobeats yet, but then idol industry, K-pop industry, they already touched it with all these great producers and brains and talents all combined together. Like, how could we beat those huge dinosaurs? You know what I'm saying? So if they have trends in lock, that's when underground K-hip hop artists have nowhere to stand. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're doing amazing on so many parts. Like, we gotta have at least one part. It's shinier than their industry. You know what I'm saying? But the way I see it, it's hard to beat. They got money, they got numbers, they got time, they got the whole network. Yeah, like when you look at Music Camp or all these shows that we see on the TV, you don't see K hip hop artists going up on the stage. You know what I mean? What about the new generation like Flicky Bang, Trey B, all those young rappers actually moving young generations? Just asking. Yes, Flicky Bang, Trey B, they blew up on TikTok, they pulled out the fun song, like easy to digest. It's fun to, so they made it hot. But then once again, despite their talents and efforts they put in, they're not getting much of a shine compared to previous generation. That's the way I see it. Because previous generations, like, I don't know where to start, but let's say even Changmo back then, hitting the chart. When you look at Korean chart right now, there's no K-hip hop songs. It's been a while since Korean hip hop artists going up on a chart, So, Flicky Bang, going up on the TikTok chart on the song, damn, that's a big news. Like, within this hip hop community, that's a big success. But then, once again, compared to all this glory and attentions and support Korean hip hop used to get before, it doesn't have much now. I see it like, club promoters don't really call Korean hip hop artists as much as it was before. So I feel like 돈 많이 못 벌어. 예전 세대들의 그 황금기보다는. 그래서 각자 도생해야 되고, we need to learn like producing, mixings, and even mastering too, like just to try to survive. Like, it became more individual, like it became more self-sustaining, like solo surviving type of situation. I'm not sure what will happen in the future, but hopefully it will keep Korean hip hop or Korean R&B. Yeah, I mean, despite all this negative perspective that I'm having this situation right now, I mean, Korean hip hop is still good. It's just not good as it was before when it comes to amount of attention we get, amount of support we get. I mean, thanks to the Korean K global trends, like now people love kimbap. Now people know mukbang. Now people know ramen instead of ramen. The power of Korean culture, became enlarged. So, international audience giving us an attention. That's a, big bless. Um, that's how we can survive. But then, amount of freshness and an amount of, once again, I keep repeating, but that attention, is that's what it means by it's kind of dying out. We in Europe still vibing to Korean hip hop like no other. Saw you at oh yes. What up, Jules? Thank you very much. Yes. In Paris, I felt the vibes. Like thank you so much. Like I didn't know how many K-pop K-hip hop fans are out there. I even went to the club called Asian Club. Was it an Asian club? So many people, trying to vibe on Big Bang song or like BTS song, yeah, for real. I think it's more like everything in real life, everything in the life. K-hip hop is passing for a bad time, but good time is coming soon. Not all is bad, even in the dark moments. Is this a dark moment? Maybe, because it's like a first time where it's just Korean hip hop artists in general don't get much of an attention. The lowest it was been. But I mean, I wouldn't say it's a dark time because it's not gonna die. It's dying out, but it's not gonna die because we're still here. There's so many K hip hop artists like trying to do good, like trying to make a nudge over the web. It's just sad for me to see like all these talents are kind of wasting away. Like when I look at YouTube, everybody's music videos be like 20K or 30K. Like 50K is still considered a lot. But whereas before it was easier to make a hit. People paid more attention on our music videos and like all this stuff. Yeah. I'm from Europe and little new to Korean hip hop, I guess, but I enjoy the music so much. I hope it doesn't die out. Yes, it won't die out. I think now artists kind of restrain themselves and don't really say what they want to. I don't know if you get what I mean. I exactly know what you mean because, I just stated above, like, 지금 아티스트들, 지금 이거 talking the truth, they're scared. You know what I mean? 지금 무서워. 지금 진실 얘기하는 거. What's going on around in this scene? Talking about 하는 거 무서워. 그래서 그냥 탑라인밖에 못해. And to be honest with you, I'm the same too. Because let's say, if I diss somebody, it's going to backfire. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to have this type of discography in my career. So I choose not to. I choose Afrobeats. Trying to make the K version, like K Afro. Like trying to be more innovative rather than just staying in the hip hop community. And that's a way for me to expand my music. So for that way, guilty as charged, I also restrain myself too because I also want to talk a lot about a lot of things. I want to make a comment about a lot of things, but Internet is a scary place. Like, cancel culture, so many cancel culture out there. And I decided not to fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? I just want to be a good guy. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's also one another reason, because past artists, they didn't give a fuck. Like they were not scared to pull out on a nudge. Yeah, that's how I see it. Mm. But then dissing somebody on the song, it's not. I don't find it attractive anymore. Like, maybe if I was like younger, then I would think about maybe, oh yeah, this guy, fucking talk shit about me. I'm gonna fucking diss them motherfucker. Like, I probably thought about it, but now, no, I wanna get away with that bullshit. I just wanna make good music. Like, my role model is Pharrell. Pharrell, he's a beautiful guy. No homo, but he's a beautiful guy. He made beautiful music. He started from the hip hop mentality. Now he's a Louis Vuitton creative director. That's how I want to be. Shout outs to Huff. I like Reddy Young. Reddy Young, he also became a creative director over a fashion brand, Huff. I think that's a really 멋있는 move. That's super, super dope. So, I'm trying to learn from the past. And so, I can apply for myself. Yeah. I also think bigger companies are not here anymore. And the big ones are now soloists and making their own companies and stuff. Yeah, it's been all scattered out. It's been all parted out. Like, before it used to be like boosh, douche, douche, like big companies. But you see how, AOMG, they also had an issue too. Like, the CEOs resigned and stuff. I mean, I don't want to mention Minoi and all that. But then I think the reason why CEO resigned so easily like that, the way we see it, is because this industry is struggling. Like, if they made, shit ton of money, and then CEOs probably be like, oh shit, let me continue my career like 1 or 2 year more. But then right now everybody like struggling, they are looking forward to have more shows, but then there's none. So, they're trying to go overseas, Europe. I see so many Korean hip hop artists trying to do South by Southwest this year. 지금 한국 보니까 많은 언더그라운드 아티스트들이 이제 드디어 그 South by Southwest 가서 막 텍사스 막 오스트레일리아 가서 막 공연하려고 하더라고. I mean, the way I see it personally is kind of late, but there's an effort. They finally found a way. We did it early. You know what I mean? So because in Korea here, there's not much to eat. We trying to look at overseas to see there's something to eat. And that's how I describe this situation here. Like, some people might think 내가 굉장히 이 인더스트리의 상황을 적나라하게 얘기한다고 생각할 수도 있는데, the way I see it, bro, like, that's the truth. Like, 그래서 관심이 필요한 거야. 관심이 지금 타고 있으니까 한국 클럽 쪽도 한국 힙합 아티스트 많이 안 부르지 요즘에. 이제 해외로 나가야 돼. 이제 해외로 나가서 좋은 모습 보이고 좋은 기회 잡아야 돼. 그럼 그걸 지금 열심히 노력하고 있는 사람들이 보여. 야, 지금 국내에서 배부르면 굳이 바깥에 생각할 필요가 있을까? 그렇잖아. Kinda sad, but guess South Korea needs new content or magazines which can't let people know what underrated artists are trying to show or what kind of cultures they're trying to bring in. Yeah, that's also, I agree with I think we need more community. I think we need more magazines to talk about Korean hip hop artists, like make us look like a superstar, Good news, we got Hip Hop Playa, Hip Hop LE, because I found out in Japan, there's no media like that. no hip hop player, no hip hop elite, no community to talk about all this hip hop stuff in Japan. Like Japan is more individual, like more scattered out. At least Korean 선배 artists, like young artists, the legend artists, they open up the label and trying to make new new artists, like trying to raise up new artists. That's a really good move because that's how we continue this generation usually. But I think we need more community because when I count, there's only few, maybe one, two, three, four. It's like four big community websites where we talk about hip hop, Korean hip hop stuff. And I mean, of course, the online and offline is different. Like, some people might get talked a lot on online, but actually in offline, not so famous compared to online and such. But still, we need a lot of attention that way for club promoters and companies and fashion brands or commercial deals, like so they can keep giving us support and attention to us like this. Like, we're one of the very early ones from Korean hip hop who went to Fashion Week in Paris. Shout outs to Acne Studio, and that was really amazing moment. But now I don't see I rarely see Korean hip hop artists getting invited to like Fashion Week or big fashion events like that. And now all these K-pop idol people, they get invited and go. Yeah. Well, I think whatever happens, there will still be lots of people who will still love Korean hip hop. Yes, that I really thank you. That's the way for us to survive. I definitely think Korean hip hop is dying in the Western world, but being in Korea and experiencing the Korean hip hop scene firsthand, I don't think it's dying as much as it is in the Western world. I think the core fan is strengthening, but the bubble is kind of dying out. It's it's kind of like after the big bubble, it's a dying out. But then when the bubble dies, underneath there is a solid layer forms, right? I think we're in that phase, bubble dying, but here concrete, solid fan base, core fan base increase. Bro, everybody just following trends nowadays, no originality. Yeah, I mean, but then, the way I see it is we always been following trends. I wouldn't say everybody, but mainstream. Like we all, it's like a train. Like it always pass. It always pass. Originality. Talking about originality and classic, right? At this point, it's like McDonald's. It's like instant food. At least me and Cherry, like we try to make original music as much as we can. But then in Korea, the way I see it, some people don't like us because we're too original. You know what I'm saying? Some people wish we do more that music, like that trap music. Yeah, and talking about being classic, the reason why I mentioned above is because when do we decide that this is classic? You know what I'm saying? Because even opera or even boom bap track before, there was a time when it wasn't a classic. Instead, it was a trend. But the trend, move on, and the old stuff becomes classic. So my question is, how long do we have to wait for one element or one culture to be called classic? You know what I'm saying? That's the real question I have. Like new classic, maybe we call it new classic, and all these good words on past elements. Everybody's, opinions will be different. Which one is classic and which one is not. But the way I see it, if we wait a time a little bit, everything becomes classic. And it's beautiful to preserve all these cultural aspects that we used to have, because classics are beautiful. True, the sound is losing itself too. I used to listen Korean hip hop and know it's Korean hip hop. Now it's sounding like every Opium USA rap. Might as well listen to Playboy Cardi. Also, not a good point too. See, let's say, and people be like, hey, I'm gonna listen to Playboy Cardi. Why would I listen to you? Right? Simple as that. So in Korea, I don't want to diss nobody, but there's so many copycats out there. It's because their philosophy is not on the mature stage. That's how I see it. Some people think, the Korean side, some people think, oh shit, I just pulled out, Playboy Cardi vibes, like faster than anybody. Like I'm the first, I'm good at shit. I'm good at this shit. But then from the foreigner's perspective, the truth is, bro, like, I would just listen the original. Original, you know what I'm saying? So, K-hip-hop artists, in order for them to survive, they gotta be more original. To stay original as possible when it comes to music. Unfortunately, 내가 너무 오리지널해지니까 몇몇 사람들은 그걸 안 좋아하는 것 같아. 유감이야. 이렇게 노력을 하는데 말이야. You know what I'm saying? 물론 모두가 다 날 좋아할 순 없어. 근데 전체적으로 좀 더 성숙해졌으면 좋겠어. 왜냐면 한국 사람이 한국 사람 응원해야지. 아까 말했듯이 너무 시기와 질투가 그득하면은 우리 모두 다 물고 뜯기는 싸움이 되는데, 안 그래도 이 좁은 바닥에, 안 그래도 이 좁은 씬에 건너 다 알게 되는 네트워킹인 씬인데 여기가. As a French person, I feel like here Korean hip hop is kind of getting more attention these days. Oh, that's a good news. June, we're coming to Paris. Thanks to Paris because they invited us. K Street Festival. Here we come. 한국 힙합의 특유의 오글거리는 가사와 직설적인 표현, 그리고 외국 가사에서 가져오는 표현들을 직역했을 때 오글거림 때문에 안 찾아 듣게 됩니다. 예를 들어 bitch 하면 그냥 지나가듯이 듣는다. 한국말로 개녀나 이러면 오글거리더라고요. 이러한 요소 때문에 굳이 한국 힙을 찾아 듣지 않습니다. 저도 그 부분 너무 동의합니다. 왜냐면 bitch 이거는 종주국에서 한 거기 때문에 그냥 빛나. You know what I'm saying? 왜냐면 그들이 하는 순간 원조가 되는 거야. 뭘 하던. 나는 그렇게 봐. 왜? 종주국의 힘이야, 그거는. 근데 이 bitch를 직역하잖아? 말 그대로 개녀나 이렇게 되는데 어감이 달라지나 뜻은 같아도. 그래서 나는 음악 작업할 때 이 방법을 씁니다. 뭐냐면 bitch 할 때 우리나라에 비슷한 단어가 뭐죠? 빛이잖아. 이거. 세상에 빛이 있으라 할 때 빛. 그래서 나는 오히려 이제 미국에서 bitch가 쓰여졌을 때 어울릴 만한 타이밍에 만약에 내가 한국말을 쓴다면 나는 것 같아. 저는 그런 식으로 한국어를 영어 같이 부드럽게 자연스럽게 녹아내는 방식에 관련해서 굉장히 연구를 해왔던 것 같아요. 그래서 이번에 두근두근 두근두근 내 맘이요 두근두근 이것도 약간 저쪽 나라에서 들었을 때 이질감 없게 만들려고 되게 노력해봤고 질투가 나 이것도 내가 아프로비치를 많이 들어보니까 뭔가 이 사운드가 저쪽 나라 사운드와 뭔가 이렇게 비교해서 들어도 크게 이질감이 없는 것 같아. 이런 사운드를 내가 많이 찾아보려고 했던 것 같아요. Solo K-hip-hop artists are so talented, but they don't get enough attention. Yeah, because, like I said, our population is small. Our population is actually decreasing. The fastest decreasing population in the world. 우리나라가 제일 먼저 소멸될 나라잖아. 애기 안 나. 애기 안 나는 사람들한테 뭐라고 하고 싶지 않아. 난 이 제도가 문제라고 생각해. 근데 but anyways. So we used to get big attention compared to this small country. But not as much as it was. Like I think the prime time is gone. That's how I see it. It will come back. I think it will come back in a different form. Show Me the Money is over, but the new program is coming soon, I heard. So hopefully, when new program gets aired on a TV show, maybe a big comeback. We'll see. I have a K-hip hop account and I always try to recommend not so well-known artists, but as I always say, you can't force someone to listen to an artist if they don't want to. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I can't force anybody because, if you force someone, it's kind of like religion, To be honest with you, like if you have some religious person keep asking you to join their religion, it's a little annoying, right? So, we can't really control it. But you gotta keep giving support, like spreading people around. Oh, hey, I listened to this song. You wanna check him out? Type of shit. Yeah, for real. Stream 빨리 질투가 나. 빨리. Cherry concert in Paris. I came from Italy. I had so much fun. Damn, thank you very much. Shout out to Debbie's Step. Yeah, thank you very much. Hopefully this year again, in June, K Street Festival. Here we come, and I will see you again. Maybe more vision will bring it back. Yeah, but then look at more vision. Not yet on Korean hip hop artist. Right now, K-pop artist. So, J Park Hyung, he always have true love over Korean hip hop. So I'm pretty sure he's trying to do some good big project later, but not right now. I saw Golden Cherry at Head in the Cloud Festival. It was the best festival ever. Damn, thank you very much. Back then, we performed with Rich Brian. That was some experience. Yeah, I had so much fun. I remember the wah sound in the crowd, like so many people. When we do mukbang with Rich Brian, like fireworks came out. Damn. And shout outs to Cherry. I have a big pride in my sister. She's doing big. Like, I'm happy, super happy. So proud of her. Yeah, we can feel that. He was having so much fun on stage, UK. Yes, sir. Yes, everyone in Paris had an amazing time. Paris needs you. Thank you very much. I remember when we had a show in Paris. After our show, I came to the stage to have fun with you guys, right? And I remember um over there, over there, like groups of fans sitting at the um this chair, like goldbuuda, one love. I was like, damn, for real, they know me. Yeah, that was a big emotional moment. Thank you very much. 빨리빨리 in 질투가 on streaming platforms. Very soon, very soon. Because we're independent, we've been having some time on distributing our music, but we found a way, so it's coming soon. So stay tuned. We're independent, so we're gonna keep pushing our song longer, like more video and more promotion. Like, yes. So when the time comes, I will let you know. Thank you very much for the love on 빨리빨리 and 질투가. Is hip hop mainstream in Korea though? I feel like they prefer ballads and K-pop. Yes, that's true. I'm a guy who grew up in the States. I grew up in Miami, Florida. So I thought in Korea everybody know hip hop because in US almost everybody listen to hip hop. Everybody enjoys hip hop. But in Korea, in the end, for Koreans, K hip hop is foreign. Hip hop culture is itself is foreign. It's international. It's not ours. It's not kimchi. You know what I'm saying? It's more like pizza. You know what I'm saying? But not every Koreans eat pizza every day. You know what I mean? So not every Koreans listen to hip hop every day. That's one thing I learned. I thought hip hop was just everything, like everywhere. Like everybody know Tupac. Everybody know Biggie. Like I thought it was basic. But the basic thing that I thought that everybody should know over hip hop culture in Korea, it's still foreign culture. So not everybody know that. You know what I'm saying? So ballad and K-pop, that's more traditional here. Trot music, more traditional here. I can't help it. As much as I love hip hop culture, like I can't help it. I tried my best. 하늘 천 따지 건물 현누로 왕. Hey, I fucking tried. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I need to try harder, but it's really hard for individuals like me and Cherry to change Korean culture like all of a sudden like that. It's because some Korean people think that song 하늘 천 따지 is too cringe. 유치하다고 생각해. 몇몇 사람들은 내가 보기에는 커뮤니티 반응을 보니까 Hey, come on, dog. I put so much thoughts into that song. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make the quality of Korean hip hop better, superior, like bigger. You know? Do you want to be a Playboy Cardi cat? I'm sorry. Do you want to be a Playboy copycat or be your own original? I chose be my own original. You know what I mean? So I had to study hard. I had to think deep about this hip hop culture because I'm not American. You know what I'm saying? So it's harder for us to do right hip-hop music compared to Americans out there. You know what I mean? Compared to foreigners out there. Drill. It started in it's a European hip hop, the way I see it. Drill, grime, rapping over drill or rapping over grime. European originated, the way I see it. So still, for Korean people, it's still foreign stuff. Yeah. I used to listen to K-hip-hop to find sound. I couldn't find USA hip-hop, but now K-hip-hop sounds the same as USA, even less good sometimes. Quality. Yes, talking about quality. Only pro of the pros, only the top professionals understand this philosophy. These young underground heads, sorry to say, but a lot of young underground heads don't understand this concept. That's why they keep copying, because they think that's the best way. Or they think that's the only thing they know of. But they will grow up. Because I also used to think that way. Like, if I copy this style and present it in Korea, I'm going to be the best, right? No, I realize lack of originality, lose respect as an artist. So I try really hard when we release an album to make the sound exclusively mine, That process is really hard because you got to find your own way. Some people might say no because you never heard of it. But being original is the pride we should have as an artist. That's the way for us to continue our career till we die. Yes, that's how I see it. Korean hip-hop, I feel like it's here to stay because of the hype of the fans. Yes, we still have quite some fans, so it's not gonna die. Okay, I want to mention Thai hip-hop. T-pop? Well, T-pop, I think it's not original as it is, but I'm sorry, I don't want to diss nobody, but then Thailand hip-hop, damn, their quality fucking amazing. So, if you guys have a time, please check out hip-hop artists in Thailand. They're popping over there. Their views, the amount of views, fucking amazing, like big number compared to Korean hip-hop. Fuck. We need more views. For real. Overall, we need more views. I think K-hip-hop is too... no, I'm sorry. K-pop is too strong right now. K-hip-hop, we represent somewhat underground, right? Compared to K-pop industry. Less money, less time, less power, less network. So we need more support. For real, for real. 그리고 요즘 아티스트들은 자존심이 센 것 같아요. 음악의 홍보랑 더 낮게 할 수 있는 방법들을 자존심 때문에 안 하려는 느낌. 일단 우리나라 힙합 아티스트들은 틱톡을 많이 안 해. 뭐 나도 솔직히 틱톡을 많이 활용하지 않아. 미국에 비교해서는 우리나라는 틱톡을 좀 짜치게 보는 사람들이 많아. 그룹이 그냥 심하게 나눠져서. 근데 플리키뱅 보면 그 노래가 잘 될 수 있었던 이유, 틱톡에 난 적극적으로 홍보했기 때문이라고 생각하거든. 근데 아티스트라면 아니, 홍보할 수 있는 방법이 유튜브하고 인스타그램하고 틱톡 말고 더 있어? 유튜브하고 틱톡, 그러니까 예를 들어서 그 셋 중에 하나 정도 안 해도 괜찮다고 봐. 대신 손해는 내가 감수해야지. 근데 내가 유명한 아티스트가 되고 싶은데 유튜브도 열심히 안 하고 인스타도 열심히 안 하고 틱톡도 열심히 안 한다? Man, fuck is wrong with you, man? 그럼 뭐 어떻게 홍보할 건데? You know what I'm saying? 이거는 어떻게 보면 우리는 종속돼 있어, 이 플랫폼에. 우리는 지금 구글에 종속돼 있고 우리는 바이트댄스에 종속돼 있어, 이 몇몇 개의 업체와 기업에, right? 근데 뭐 어쩌겠어, 이게 방법인데. 노네임으로 죽을래? 아니면 어느 정도 이름 알리고 그 자존심을 되찾을, 그게 자존심을 어떻게 보면 쌓을 수 있는 방법이 아닐까. 그래서 뒷구녕으로 궁시렁대는 놈보다는 SNS에 멋진 거, 웃긴 거, 눈에 띄는 거 하나라도 더 실천한 친구가 더 값진 것 같아, 결국에는. 난 그래서 레슨생 친구들도 그렇고 난 실행력 좋은 친구들 좀 더 잘 보기 시작해서. 물론 성실함도 중요한데 실행력 있어야 되더라고. 실행력 있어야 돼. 더 멋진 음악을 만들어야 돼. 조금 더 참았다가 더 큰 거 내야지. 이러다가 시간 다 가. You know what I'm saying? 그래서 충분히 연구했다 생각하면 일단 내고 반응 보고 열심히 최대한 홍보해보고 그다음에 다음 것도 준비하는 게 맞는 것 같아. 왜냐면 지금 주변에 배고파하는 친구들이 얼마나 많아. I see it. And I feel bad. And to be honest with you, I'm hungry too. Even you, though you make such great music, when you were performing in Paris, everyone asks who you is to add their playlist. Same with artists like Zhang Yu and stuff. They got no exposition and promotion. Yes, that's why we need more exposure. We need one love. Yeah. 형과 같은 생각을 해서 영광이에요. 진짜 잘하는 사람들은 대형 기획사에 모여 멋지고 예쁜 사람들 노래 쓰고 있죠. For real. 심지어 나도 송캠프 가서 탑라인 쓰고 싶을 정도라니까. 나도 그 이력을 갖고 싶어. 왜냐면 더 반짝여 보여. 돈도 되고, right? Look at 김시면님 too. Yeah. Why did CK got canceled in Korea? Okay, in my opinion, he is witchcrafted. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's like people keep attacking him as, oh, he's a copycat. He's a ladies' man. So on online, a lot of male fans don't want to support CK because they think CK is too K-pop guy compared to any K-hip-hop artist. He's more of a ladies' man, so jealous. That's how I see it. He's too good. I mean, when I say he's too good, his look, his music is decent, and I can see he's trying really hard to get his own originality. Is he original enough? Well, that's something for them to decide, but you know, he's very popular still, so don't worry. He's still very popular offline. Yup, that's what I heard from Korean friend. It's like Blue. Yeah, more attention is hard to get. Korean hip-hop is alive, but not the same. Together, continue to do big stage or next to movie K-hip-hop to the world. So we need more big stage. The one that are doing fine financially, built their own fandom back in the day. CK did it in Europe. Yeah, bro. CK very popular. Paris, Europe. Yeah, he sold out. But it's just in Korea, the judge, the how mainstream people judge K hip hop artists may be a little bit different compared to international fans. Sounds like some Koreans are jealous of other Koreans because of fame. Yeah, I think that's one of the big problems. Because everybody's hungry, because everybody's kind of struggling, they don't want other same our artists go big. It's jealousy. We need support, bro. You know, Korean hip hop, in the end, it's a small community. It's the same pizza. You know what I mean? We're sharing a pizza together. So let's not fight. You know what I'm saying? Damn, you're better than BTS, of course. Damn, thank you very much. One love, you already know. Shoutouts to RM. When Millie and Cherry be turning again, well, please spread more love so we can do more shows. Yes, recommend us to your friends. Recommend us on online community so people find out, you know, who is us. Will you come back to Paris soon? June. Yeah. I am Power Ranger, your favorite Power Ranger. Oh, thank you very much. Power Ranger, my guardian angels. But the fact that K-pop artists enter the Korean hip-hop does not make them part of the Korean hip-hop from my point of view. Yes, because Korean hip-hop, we represent the backbone. We represent underground. We represent the start, I think. It's supposed to be. It was supposed to be Korean hip hop artists pulling out the new move first. And then K hip hop people watch us. Oh, maybe this style next trend. And then K-hip-hop, and then K-pop trying that style with mainstream way. But right now, I think K-pop is so powerful. They're doing more trends first than K-hip-hop. They're trying new style earlier than K-hip-hop artists. They're more original than K-hip-hop artists now. That makes me sad. You know what I'm saying? So shout outs to, all these Korean hip-hop artists out there who's trying to do original, who's trying to introduce new style. 그게 자존심이 되어야 돼. For real. K-hip-hop is better than K-pop? Damn, for sure. Thank you. Some people look at me as a K-pop person. So am I K-hip-hop or am I K-pop? At this point, I don't know. I lost direction. You know what I'm saying? So, because in the end, it's K. It's K-hip-hop, K-pop, K. We're like Korean. Like K content. So, we're one. Like one love. We're one. So, I started off as K-hip-hop. But as of now, I don't know if I should call myself still K-hip-hop person. Sometimes I feel like I'm a K-pop person, but definitely I'm not K-pop idol people. But now I'm doing music that could be favored over K-pop industry. Oh, damn, you stopped K-pop? Damn, for real. I'll tell the truth, this out. Damn, Hina. I know you got the soul like that. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you do you, you know. I like when I see you dissing people out, like, you know, it's very entertaining. In my fallen, it never dies, cause we still here. One love to music inside. Inside our heart never dies. Yes. I need to learn French at this point. Yeah. Um. Oui, oui. Merci beaucoup. Uh. Jet la vie. Amour. I'll be visiting and living in South Korea, and hopefully I get to see him and Cherry on stage out there. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Hopefully. Yeah. Oh yeah, he not. Of course you're not scared. I know you're not scared. Oh damn, yeah, yada yada. My favorite boy, please come back to Paris with your sister. June, here we come. Paris, AOMG, and MDR. Oh, by the way, anybody who's new to Hina, you know, she dope. You know, she pulls out. She's one of the artists like pulling out the most recent stuff and doing it right. Um, yeah, I know she studies a lot, so yeah, she's always on point. I see you. Can we talk about how amazing Freestyle was a beat? Yeah, Freestyle, classic. Know what I'm saying? It became a classic. A lot of people paid attention to Freestyle, but look at what's happening now. Like, you know, not much of a view compared to Freestyle days. Korean hip hop. We need more support. We need more love. K-hip hop died since everyone's trying to look cool and famous instead of trying to make good, innovative music. We kind of repeat it here, but yeah. You know, me and Cherry, like, we try really hard to make original songs, like, you know, our unique sounds. We're gonna keep doing the shit now. We're gonna keep doing the same thing. But we need more listeners. I think we got enough respect. Of course, we need more respect. But we need more spread. Like, these new people, like, because I know there's still, not everybody know goldbuuda. Not everybody know Cherry. So we need more spread. I think AOMG still kept going strong. They went on world tours. Yeah, AOMG, number one. Number one in K-hip hop industry. And it's not going to change. You know? Over there, you know, it might be YG Black Label. Black Label kind of like K-hip hop. AOMG straight up K-hip hop lane. Gonna stay number one. Like, their business power, number one. That's how I see it. There needs to be more originality in K-hip hop. Nobody does it like Cherry and Buddha. Even Japan has their own sound that sounds strictly Japanese. For real, yeah, you know what's up. I know it too. That's why, you know, we tried this way. Who knows, maybe when Jay come out with his boy group in the next years, maybe they'll have a hip-hop focus. Yeah. He's actually, you know, preparing for it. You know some. Oh, damn, there's so many comments I didn't know. Okay, let me jot it down. Keep it, you know. 한국 힙합 특유의 언어 때문에 오글거림이 생기는데 이것 때문에 듣기 힘든데 골드부다님도 마찬가지인가요? 나도 그렇게 느꼈어. 그래서 나도 한국 아티스트 입장에서 듣기에 자연스러운 방식이 뭐가 있을까? 듣기에 더 내추럴하고 받아들이기 편한 표현법이 뭐가 있을까? 연구를 많이 한 사람이야. 그거 연구를 하는 사람이 진짜 프로페셔널이야. 그냥 미국 플레이보이 커리가 이런 표현했다고 자기 가사에 적는다? 야, 뭐 혼나야 돼. 그건 아직 레벨 1이야, 그거는. Also, don't forget K-hip-hop fans are usually older than K-pop fans and have less time than young K-pop fans. Oh, yeah, that's so true, too. Yeah, and the time and money, yes. So K-pop fandom will have more buying power, so to speak. Yeah, I so agree with you. That's actually a really good point to mention. Because the type of fans are different. Mm. Allowing time to do its thing is hard in my opinion. Mm. Classic is made, not following. Yes, sir. But Playboy Cardi can't rap in Korean. Right. That's right. Um, Mukbang, everyone trying to follow trends just so they can be famous and look cool. Mm. I took originality class for 2 semesters. There's no such thing as original. Yeah. I mean, you're going deep down there. Of course, when it comes to talking about real original, fuck, there's only a few. Cause in the end, we all doing music within this notes. Do re mi fa sol la si do, right? So if you put it that way, of course, everything is based off on a copy. But in my opinion, of course, like that's too drastic. Like that's too. I mean, if you be too strict about it, like there's not a lot of things we can admit. That's why we gotta have a certain boundaries. If this music hits certain point, then we call it original. You know what I'm saying? Hip hop is life, can't let it die, man, for real. I mean, hip hop for life too. I'm still here because I have lots of love over hip hop. You know, I'm the guy who's trying to do all genre. Like, I think I'm one of the most versatile K hip hop artists out there. I want to do boom bap too. Like, I want to do classic. I have a one track coming up. It hasn't released. You know why it hasn't released? Because I need the right time. I need more attention and more support for me to feel confident to release all these new steps of me, I don't want to repeat myself, to be honest with you. But the way I see K-hip hop artists, majority of K-hip hop artists, they're afraid of changing their styles all over because they might lose fan base or whatever. But I'm one of the guy who usually don't really like to repeat things. But at this point, I realized since K-hip hop is kind of dying out, I gotta make good music. Like I gotta make some safe. I don't want to admit it, but I gotta make safe music. Safe but good music, easy listening music. In this industry right now, a lot of people have been talking about it, and they say we gotta release easy music. We gotta dumb it down. Fuck. And I actually 80% agree with that accumulated opinions. But we'll see, Everybody has different opinions, and hopefully we just need more support and love for more ideas to be combined in K-hip hop scene. Oh, how Buddha sees K-hip hop and cares so much about hip hop, and just so good to see. There's not a lot of artists in Korea that approach this in a cultural sense like him. Yeah, for real. I mean, at least I'm trying. Um. Oh, SCZYO, you about to head in the cloud? K-hip hop is like a way of living, a lifestyle. You need to be into it. You can't do Korean hip hop if you don't have an original style. I don't know if you get it. Yeah. But then again, one part I want to add on is Korean artists, Korean hip hop artists. In order for them to do amazing hip hop song, they gotta study, because some people never even traveled over U.S. So they didn't learn culture the way I did, because I lived life in US. I lived my life in Miami and New York. So my life was hip hop. Like I pulled out my b-boy career in the super hip hop, started from the classic side. But in Korean side, actually, the one of the only way for them to learn hip hop culture is by watching music videos and YouTube content. U.S. Or international rappers pulling out their moves on YouTube, and Korean artists watch it and then inspire, learn from it. So sometimes maybe I also want to call it, if you want to do good, if you want to do smart, if you want to pull out your own unique, original style, you need to study. Because if you don't study enough, it'll just remain as a copycat. K-hip hop these days and literally drill rap wannabes on soft emo rock type rap. It's not that international fans hate it, but that it comes off a lame and tacky as it just being done to fit in and copy. But then again, but like I said, USA is the motherland of hip hop culture. So many young guns, they think it's the cool thing to do. They think it's safe to copy it first. And to be honest, like I was the same too. But then the more you do music, I realized there's more important things to it. In the beginning, it becomes a tactics for you to gain attention and an amount of buzz by hopping on a trend. So, in my opinion, sometimes it's important to hop on a trend and let them know who you are, because you're nobody. Everybody starts with nobody, right? But later on, when you start gain a fandom and solid fan base, that's when finding your own true style is important, because you gotta be able to create your own village with music. Trend is like a train. So sometimes you get on the train and say hi to everybody. Hey, I'm goldbuuda. Here's a song I did. It's a trend. Like, check this out. And it's like, oh, goldbuuda, he's pretty good. And after, I have a choice to get off from the train and make my own village and be like, hey, this is my village, my style, my vibe. That's how I compare. K-hip hop artists that follow the trend is only popular in Korea, but the artists that try hard to be original have more international fans. Yeah, for real. I believe so. I believe in that way. But you're going to K-Street Festival? Yes, June, Paris, here we come. Yeah. 오케이, 한국말해? 그러면 한국말 할 주제를 던져줘. 당신 음악 너무 좋게 듣고 잘 듣긴 하는데 한국말도 조금만 섞어줘. 너무 고마워. 한국말 좀, 그럼 던져줘. 내가 답장해줄게. 야, 근데 왜 이렇게 많냐? 내가 되게 느리게 지금 답해놨네. 유치하다고 생각하는 사람들 다 질투가 하나. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking about the copycats and original stuff. Epic High is OG Korean hip hop. They just did their 20th anniversary concert, which, yeah, so they still got fans because they kept it original, right? To be honest with you, like when I was young, actually I was a fan of Epic High. I have my favorite song of Epic High. My sister's first performance to attend on K-hip hop artists together was actually Epic High. Yeah. Show Me the Money is a lot of views. It helps with growth of K-pop genre. Yes, I agree. Some people, thought, Show Me the Money is the way to, make hip hop look shallow. But in the end, because hip hop culture is aired on the national television, that's when all the parents be like, maybe it's okay for my child to do hip hop music. Hey, that's the elevation right there. So that's why I wish the hip hop related content be still aired on national television. That's how we bring up our values and pride. Look at B-Boy. B-Boy becomes the Olympics, right? So many B-Boys out there didn't like B-Boys becoming Olympics because how the fuck they judge art, right? But in the end, B-Boys become Olympics and more B-Boys grow. More respect. You know what I'm saying? Same shit. The platform don't matter. I think it's the quality and idea of the content overall that makes the most different in knowing the audience well. Yeah, partially agree. But if that's the truth, I want the methods always change, but only way to get support from good fans like you saying we gotta make real fire for loyal fans. Yeah, for real. Oh, yo, that's what I was gonna say. Yeah, my dog, my bro Ghost. He's the brain. You know what I'm saying? He's the mastermind out there. That's why we gotta keep make some shit. I mean, I do have an issue of spreading out. How to spread out in a good way. Um, yes, that's something to think about, bro. We gotta think about how to make a nudge over no politicking. What do you think about hitting up 88 Rising? Yeah, I mean, 88 Rising and us, we're in a good term. Um, we haven't made a call to 88 Rising yet. Because to me, it seems like 88 Rising is kind of going to a pop route. So I don't know if they're interested in us still. But we'll see. Yeah. They had offers already from them, but they're going to be independent. Yes, sir. We independent. It's been like 3 months. All labor is struggling right now. Same with 88. Yes, you know the truth. You have such a nice voice. You should do ASMR. Oh, let me know how to do it. Give me some ideas about ASMR. Did you have any plans to come to Mexico someday? I need more support. That's why I need more support and attention so we can perform in Mexico. Viva la Mexico. You're a K-hip hop G. Yeah, I'm the young OG in K-hip hop. You already know. You're Buddha music. Yes, sir. Buddha crunk. 최전선에 골드부다가 있는데 한국 힙합이 왜 죽어가고 있는가? 네, 땡큐, man. 고마워, 진짜. 내가 너 같은 친구가 있기 때문에 이 너 같은 친구가 이렇게 좋은 말을 해주기 때문에 하루하루 더 그래도 희망이 있다고 생각하고 노력하는 것 같아. 나도 때로는 매우 힘들거든. 뭔가 우리가 얻은 명성과 인지도에 비교해서 크게 반향이 없는 것 같아서 우리가 염원하는 만큼. 그렇지만 너 같은 친구가 이렇게 이런 말을 해주면 나한테 너무 힘이 되지. 진짜 고마워. International fans always listen to K-hip-hop more than the Korean themselves. Yeah, any thoughts of... Oh, yeah, for real. I agree. Because back in Paris, I was surprised. So many fans out there cheering up. Bauer Holy. Holy, actually, I work with Holy. You know the song from Cherry? In my mind today, I went to Miami Beach. I work with Holly. Yeah, so, more song coming up. Soul Therapy post about unknown and underground artists regular. Yeah, shout out to Soul Therapy. Fight Club, everything is a copy of 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 a copy. Yes, sir. Yo, G, what up? Thank you, bro. One love. You know, young OG standing still. Buddha. New wave. Dangun shit. You know, the reason why I say Dangun is because I'm the new original. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make a new standard of my own. Like a Dangun, you know? That's the comparison. Oh, soon your birthday. Damn, shout outs to Karinao. You know what's up? Yes, sir. 부다님 이번 빨리빨리 해서 영어로 가사 쓰시던데 이유가 따로 있나요? 네, 그 이유는 빨리빨리 같은 경우는 그 한국 컨텐츠 진흥원과 같이 함께한 프로젝트인데 한국 컨텐츠 진흥원에서 우리를 최우수 뮤지션으로 뽑아줘서 같이 음악 작업을 했을 때 이 뮤직비디오가 해외 쪽으로 프로모션이 될 거래요. 그래서 그러면 해외 팬들을 위해서 조금 더 나의 랩 스킬을 과감히 보여줘야겠다. 그래서 신나게 편하고 재미있게 영어 가사 작업을 했습니다. 그래서 사실은 난 여전히 영어 가사 쓰는 게 더 편하긴 해요. What fashion show do you want to attend at Fashion Week? Louis Vuitton. I want to meet Pharrell. Pharrell, my number one role model. You and your sis have such a cute bond. It's so beautiful to see. Thank you very much. Oh, damn. Epic High so big. Yes, sir. 사랑해요, 부다. 네, I love you too. 사랑해요. 감사합니다. Glitch fan. What up, what up? 꿈. DJ 코토. 꿈이 현실이 돼. 가위 눌려도 돼. Yes, sir. Oh, I finally read the whole shit. Okay. Now. So, you know, 오늘 좀 열심히 얘기했어요. I love you too. JJN BLKD. Yes, sir. So I said Korean hip hop is dying out. I'm not gonna take it back because, you know, I hear from my other Korean hip hop artists, everybody's struggling. Everybody needs more money. Everybody needs to eat. You know what I'm saying? Their view count don't get much views on YouTube as it was before. It's very sad. That's why, you know, I turn on my live today to talk about this issue. Show me the money gone. And ever since then, like, less attention. But I want to believe it's temporary. We still make good music. We still, trying really hard to make fun sounds, like entertaining sounds. You know, we study hard. I mean, I wouldn't say everybody, but at least I do. I study really hard. I still listen to a lot of music. I still trying to be hella innovative as much as possible. 역시 열심히 혁신적인 거 계속 만들고 싶고, 계속 그런 명성 가지고 싶고 인정받고 싶고. 그러나 지금은 살짝 지쳐 있는 단계인 것 같고요, 리스너들이. 그 피로감을 잠재울 수 있는 방법을 다들 열심히 연구를 하고 있다고 전 생각을 해요. 우리도 마찬가지고. 그래서 그 좋은 타이밍을 위해서 우리는 계속 열심히 음악을 작업하고 있고, 그래서 저랑 체리도 멋진 작업물들을 계속 발표할 예정입니다. We'll try to share a culture as much as possible. Keep holding your prime is going to come again. Trends are a cycle. Yes, it's a cycle. I personally speaking, the cycle, 20 years. Approximately 20 years. It's similar to fashion. They need to start selling their merch in Europe So many times I couldn't buy something because it was only available in Korea and the shipping is a bitch. Ah, I didn't know that. Okay. Then, when I prepare merch, I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna let them know that, we're gonna make a merch easy so we can sell it overseas easy. Yes, sir. How was your day gone? In Korea it's 4:23, but usually I don't sleep at night. It's my prime time. I had a really good day today. I ate good food. I ate 2 burgers for lunch and dinner. That was a happy day. My belly's happy. I got the Buddha belly. Buddha. Yeah. The Buddha merch coming up. Once we get the merch up, I will let you know through our channel and the story. So keep it tuned. And thank you so much for all the love and weight you guys had. And please spread more love for me. Yeah. Please introduce me to your friend so your friend can follow me too. Yeah. Sending positive energy to keep going. G, see you at a Louis Vuitton show in Paris, I hope. Yes, sir. We're gonna try. We're gonna try. Oh, you gonna buy my merch, Cardi, now? Thank you very much. Greetings from El Salvador. Yeah, shout out to El Salvador. Okay, I think I talk too much. My voice. Okay, so I'm gonna sign off. One love, everyone. I love you, everybody. Thank you very much for all the support. Keep saying it, but it's never enough. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. 감사합니다. Bye bye.